you guys on the couch in 5, 4, 3, 2.
Welcome to Pretty Wrong. I'm Demi.
And I'm Andrea.
And today we have Lauren Elizabeth.
This is so serious.
Hi. We literally brought you on so we could have the most laid back episode for us because you are a show pony.
What is it? I love being horizontal. I feel like I'm the opposite. I don't go to
You are a personality coming out of every part of your body.
Yeah, it's true. There's a lot coming out of this body. I'll tell you that. I'll tell you. You don't even want to know what happened last night.
And you graciously agreed to do this with us, even though you're getting married in a few weeks.
Well, yes, we were just chatting offline, and I'm thinking to myself, what do you think I should be doing instead of this right now? Like, genuinely. Like, okay, I'm getting married in a few weeks, and I can't do a podcast because I should be blank.
I said sitting in formaldehyde.
See, I like where that's
Preserving.
going, actually. Like, if I could do that, but like, I'm also a mom.
Yeah.
Like, I can't be just like doing like self-care. Well, I do. Drop her off at school. Do a little face mask.
That's all the balance of motherhood.
Totally.
We initially wanted you to come on because I feel like I need to be in a gaggle of girls who can laugh about what a shit show it is, but also I love it.
Oh, yeah.
I love it deeply.
It's like you go back and forth. It's like I feel bad complaining sometimes, but I'm like, sorry, I'm hilarious and like want to make fun of being a mom.
Yeah.
But like, I love it. I'm not like saying, oh, this is so hard, I hate it. I'm like, this is so hard. If we don't laugh, we'll cry.
Yeah.
You know?
Like it can beat you down quick.
Yeah. Like very quick.
Before I had kids, I had one girlfriend who had 2 kids, and I would always be on this, like, I always wanted to get her out of the house because to me, that's what it seemed like she needed. And then she sat across from me one day, just like totally exhausted. And she's like, you'll understand this one day. Having children is like having Stockholm syndrome. Like you are in love with the person who keeps you prisoner. And then the idea of leaving, like you perk up, but ultimately you want to go right back to it.
It's like that meme where it says, or some kind of post where it's like you wait all day for bedtime and then you put them down and like 30 minutes later you're like scrolling through your phone at pictures of them.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh my God, she's so cute. And then I could take like a gummy to go to sleep. So I'm like a little like, whoa. And I'm like, oh my God, I really wish she was in bed snuggling with me right now. And it's like, I don't know, maybe go to sleep. Like there's a thought. She'll be up at 4 a.m.
You'll see her
ready
again.
to go.
You'll see her.
She'll be up at 4 a.m. this morning.
I remember my first blowout with my son, and I was at a restaurant. And I was a new mom, and I like was priding myself on not carrying like a backpack into the restaurant.
Yeah, I do that. I was going to say the same thing.
I like
I still do.
diaper in the back pocket, right? And
Yeah.
then he has a blowout, and I'm like, oh my God, like what do you?
Oh, I thought when you said a blowout, I thought you meant like your first hair blowout like the first time you went out. I was
No,
The fact that your mind didn't immediately go to diarrhea
Yeah.
is slightly concerning.
mine are 15 and 13. So
Yeah,
we're
but, like,
far
out of it
away
a
from
little.
blowout.
I remember my brother being like 15 or 13 and my mom having to deep clean the Prius because he shit his pants after a expired Frappuccino incident in the
Oh my
front
God.
seat.
So you're saying
should
there's
be
still a
always
chance.
prepared.
There's still room for
Still a
diarrhea
chance
in your
for
life.
diarrhea in my life. to
Don't
clean up.
give up.
Okay.
Keep going. Okay.
I'm gonna
the
keep
fact
going.
that you have a 13 and a 15-year-old, are you serious? You look like you're 12.
Oh my God, Demi, bring on more guests.
No, seriously, you're like teeny tiny.
Oh my God.
And you like look like you're in college.
Oh,
Not that
thank you.
12-year-olds go to college, but you see where I'm going.
I hope Anna's listening. My 15-year-old, she would hate that comment.
Oh my God, I
She would
cannot believe you have a 15-year-old.
Absolutely.
she
her
is
eyes-
really annoyingly hot, isn't she?
It's really it's really off-putting. Like I'm uncomfortable.
She's like, let's actually just have the interview us because I'm done
Yeah.
with Andrea.
Should we tell her to leave?
I'll step away.
I know you have to get to science fair or something. So,
I know. It feels so bad.
mom guilt.
I know. Thanks for bringing it back, Lauren Elizabeth.
Yeah, you're right. If there's anything I do, it's ruminate. You know, I'm like, I was 45 minutes late today. I will be thinking about that till tomorrow. You'll get a text from me.
Oh my
at like 2
God.
p.m. tomorrow, being like, by the way, I'm so sorry for being late yesterday. And then like maybe in a month or two, I'll drop it.
Well, just
Not for
be
a while.
replaced by something else that you can ruminate about.
True, probably
Yeah.
next like 30 minutes.
She's gonna leave and be like, why did I tell her that she looked 12 and she's going to college in the science fair?
No, like it's
the
that.
best.
It's like
No,
I'm like
keep
sitting
it
in bed
coming.
before I take
whatever,
the gummy.
Whatever rumination path that is, like we can keep going.
I'm
on
just
that
gonna be like,
path.
why did I say that in front of them? Why did I wear a blazer? Like,
No, you had
know,
the blazer's so nice.
I
We
feel
were
like
just
it's like
talking
very
about
fresh.
like
Yeah.
outfit regret and just it completely shredding your mood.
oh, it's feel good, look good, have fun, look good, feel good.
Yeah.
That's
the
science.
principles of Lauren
That is-
Elizabeth.
I made that up when I was like 22 years old.
Did you really?
And I've been living by it ever since. I was like, if you look good, you feel good, and you have fun. And then my friend was like, but if you have fun, you look good. I love it. And I like, honestly, to this day, I'm like, it's so
I
true. And
think-
that's why I have to drop my daughter up at school to take an everything shower.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's like
Yeah.
important stuff.
I know.
Yeah.
When I first started utilizing childcare that I didn't quote unquote need, like I really just was taking care of myself. I remember like the immediate guilt,
Yeah.
but I was like, when am I supposed to do it?
How long did you last, like, without childcare?
Had a nanny twice a week, and I was working like full time
So what
for
is- like, how-
14 months.
That's insane.
Then he went to daycare those 2 days, and then just recently, I mean, we're still at like 3 days a week,
Yeah.
and it's like work is the vacation.
I know.
Yeah.
I know. Well, my work is weird because I'm not like home by myself. So I feel like guilty.
Yeah,
But then it's like I try to do the things that I'm supposed to do when she is home, and I like actually like cannot execute them.
Yeah, and
so
then
I'm
I
like,
don't wanna
okay,
be
I need
irritated.
it. Yeah, and like now she knows what I'm doing. So it's like I'm looking at a computer and she's like trying to type, and I'm like, oh my gosh, now she's yelling at me, mommy, because I'm like not paying attention to her. I'm like,
Yeah.
oh my, like I feel like it's better to drop her off and then pay attention to her when she gets
Yeah,
home.
totally.
Yes.
You
Yeah.
know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
This is me, like being
My
like,
daughter says
tell
to
me I'm
me,
right.
because she'll ask me a question, and I was on the phone with you, or I was texting you about today, and she's home. She's always home. They never have school. The more you pay, the less they go. And she was home, and she was like asking me a question. She's like, what did she say? She's like, oh, she's like, you left me on herd.
You on me heard? Oh my god! Wait,
She's like, are you AI? She's like, I'm talking to you, and you're not.
see, this is what's so crazy about this like new generation. Because like, does your daughter, when she pretends to pick up a phone, go like this, like with the pointer finger or the pinky, or does she go like this?
Oh,
I think she goes like, I don't.
See, that's
I think
crazy.
she goes like that. I
and
know.
then she says, "Are you AI?"
She
Like,
goes, are you
what?
AI?
yeah.
I was like, no, but this is not my day off. Like,
That's
I get that you're just like,
crazy.
she was waking up, like, as soon as she woke up, she was like calling me, asking me when we were eating lunch. Like, mind you, she has Uber Eats, she has Instacart, she has
she's
legs.
She's an adult. She's got legs and fingers, like
Totally.
and Wi-Fi.
But-
what does she need you for?
Can you talk about the Poshmark business?
Oh gosh. I made her, I couldn't take TikTok anymore. She was on it too much. And it
It's
was
a-
like
it's
taking
bad.
over her life. That's a whole nother thing. So I was like, no TikTok during the week. So I shut it off. And she immediately took every ounce of her like attention that she used for TikTok and made a Poshmark account and started trying to sell my designer pieces. She was just in my
Without permission?
Yeah, she was just grabbing things out of my closet, like Fendi jumpsuits, Chanel, like just like and putting it and like taking pictures of it, flat lays on the
She's
ground.
got balls. Like, what was the like? What was, did you ask her? Like, what was the next plan? Like, what was the next
She
plan
would
of
have sold
action?
it in a heartbeat.
So she was literally gonna go to FedEx and just drop it off.
I mean, she probably would have. When she wants to do something, she
crazy.
makes it happen.
I'm obsessed.
And
with
she
her.
like had the flat lays and she like had it all laid out and she was like, how much is this? And I told her and then she was like, okay, so like 200. I was like, no.
But, like,
Andrea's
first of all, your pricing's off. But second of all, mom, like, we have to support women. Let her take the Fendi jumpsuit.
I mean, I was kind of like impressed. I was a
I'd be
little
like, I'm
impressed.
mad at you, but I'm really
Yeah.
impressed.
We were like voice noting back and forth, and she's like, Anna just put one of my Fendi jumpsuits up for $150 on Poshmark.
Yeah, I mean, we got to teach her a little bit about like margins here.
Totally.
Like 150?
But also it
No
didn't sell, so
way.
I don't know what that says.
I'm scared.
Yeah, welcome to your teenage
I know, I'm
years.
scared.
Yeah, I feel like I don't know your daughter, but I feel like you might have it
Well,
coming.
so like you know me a little bit now.
Yeah.
It's gonna be pretty.
I think it's
brutal.
going to be brutal
Yeah,
in the best way.
I know, but right when I found out I was having a girl, my mom was like, "Oh, here we go." I was like, "Shut the fuck up, bitch."
Yeah.
You're like,
Sisters?
no, I don't. I'm the
Okay.
oldest of 3 boys.
Okay.
So I think that also like made me maybe a little brattier because I'm like, I'm the girl, like I get to do whatever. But now the sass is coming out.
Yeah.
Like the way my 2-year-old talks to me, I'll have moments where I'm like, oh my God, this is the rest of my life.
Yeah.
I'm like, I did it to myself because like this is my personality.
And
Like,
they're just
looking in a
rubbing off
mirror.
on
At
you
least
all
you're
the
realizing
time.
that. It took me a while to realize that. Someone had to be like, do you know where she gets it from? I'm like, no.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
People like that's like I'm like, oh
Yeah.
my God, she's so sassy. I have no idea where she gets it from. And everyone's like, because you're a bitch. I'm like, yeah, totally. But she looks exactly like my fiance, so bummer for me.
Did she get your hair?
No, she's like strawberry
We
blonde.
don't know yet.
Well, true.
I don't
But
know
I
what
came
color
out with
it
a
is.
full. I've showed you my baby pictures, haven't I? I came out with a full head of hair. I looked like Elvis Presley,
Oh.
Oh,
like
cute.
black hair,
Uh-huh.
full wig. very scary looking child. Still a little scary looking. But yeah, she doesn't look like, she looks a little bit more like me now. People are like, I see her. I see you in her eyes. I'm like, no, you fucking don't. Like, it's making me feel bad. I have eyes too. Like I can see her.
Yeah.
She looks like Matt. I'm good.
That's fine.
I sleep at night well.
I mean, you picked him.
Yeah, exactly.
With,
Yeah,
so.
because I climb him like a tree. Very large baby. Very
Assuming
large.
you like how he looks.
I do.
Yeah.
I do.
Yeah.
It's like you love someone, but you don't always like them, you know? Wedding planning will do that to you.
Got
it
it.
helps if you think they're attractive, for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
So I'm like, wait, hot. Because I won't be mad at you right now.
My son looks just like me, copy and paste.
He does.
He really
And so when people tell me like, oh, I see both of you, I'm like, you're a liar.
Yeah.
I'm in the presence of a liar.
See, that's just rude.
Yeah.
Like know when to lie and know when to
Talk
tell the
about
truth.
not having eyes. Like that is my literal face.
He really does look exactly like you.
I recently started telling him, I was like, you stole my nose. You stole my eyes. And so he'll tell me, he's like, you took my nose. And I was like, no. You took my nose.
That's so cute. Now I have mom guilt. I should be picking her up from school right now.
Oh my God.
I mean, looking at my watch that's not even set or ticking.
At least you didn't forget about the science for the high school.
So you forgot. So it's not just my fault that I was late. I'm just trying to feel better about myself here at
you
your
guys have
expense.
this problem. I put things on my calendar. Okay, if it's not on my calendar, I'm not going.
100%.
If it's on my calendar, I might be going.
100%.
Like I just can't like get to that step of like, why can't I just look and be like, oh, like it's in my head, but
Yeah.
it's not.
I have diagnosed myself with like 3 different learning disabilities in the past 7 days.
Yeah.
Like from planning a wedding to then being 45 minutes late to this. I'm like, oh, I must have dyslexia because
Are
it
you
says
using a planner?
3:15. Like a wedding planner. Yes, and I apologized to her on the phone the other day because I was like, I keep going on public platforms talking about how bad this is, and I was like, I don't want it to be a reflection of you. I need people to understand that I'm a dumbass. Like it has no bearing on your capabilities. You're doing a great job.
Wedding planning it's a job. Like
there's
that's
still-
why when people do it without a planner, I was like, I understand maybe not like a very hands-on planner, but you do need support.
She's pretty hands-on, but
What
I'm
are you?
still fucking.
What are you dropping the ball on? Like what?
Oh, would you like to know?
I would.
Okay,
Let's go.
rapid fire. Ready? Okay, so this is just what's off the top of my head. The past 2 weeks, I ordered all the invitations and I like pre-did the envelopes with the addresses.
Okay.
Thought half of them didn't show up because I start going through and I'm like, oh, half of these are blank. I guess I had to manually, like, physically write the addresses in. So I do that for like 20 invitations. Week later, go to write another one, boom, all the pre-written ones are there. So I just wasted all my blank envelopes, wrote all these addresses down that I didn't need to, forgot half of the people. My grandma's been screaming at me that I'm so embarrassing because I was like, told the cousins that they were invited and now they're not getting invitations. I was like, oh my God, like I'm just dumb. Like I'm not trying to not invite anyone. So I don't send the invitations to like half the people. I do it twice, whatever, half of them get sent back. It's great. Put the stamps on the wrong side of the envelope. I didn't go to college. Then I'm like going through and doing the seating chart yesterday. I have to go upstairs to Matt, who works from home, 4 different times. I'm like, I've done the seating chart. We have 100 RSVPs on Zola. There's 104 people on the seating chart. And I can't make it make sense. I'm like, this is Matt. Like, I just like can't compute. Like, I am dropping the ball on like the logistical details left, right, and center. I forgot to put his grandma on the seating chart. My maid of honor doesn't have a seat. I told her, I said, I hate how this is how you find out. But like, you're not eating. You're not. I was like, guys, look at the seating chart.
If she's
And
a
Kathleen's
real
like,
friend,
where
she
am
won't
I?
care.
I was like, so crazy you brought that up. I'm like, oh, fuck, I messed up. Like, it's just, I'm done. I'm never doing this again. Ever. Which is like the goal, right?
Yeah, I was like, hopefully.
And people keep like calling me and they're like, hey, Lauren, like this is your DJ Eddie and like this is Bubba. I'm like, Bubba? I'm like, what the fuck? He's like also like a real estate agent on the side. He's like, I'm the lead singer of your band. I was like, oh my God, you have a lot going on. So do I, but whatever. And he's like, yeah. So, what do you think you want to do for your first dance and like all this stuff? And I was like, well, I don't know if anyone's told you this, but like I haven't gotten married before. So like, I feel like you do weddings all the time. Like maybe you tell me.
But they don't pick your song.
No, but they're like, how do you want it to go?
Oh,
like, do
okay.
you want to like
Yeah.
walk in and do this? I'm like, I don't know.
Now there's so
this
many
is my first
options.
rodeo. This
Like,
is literally my first rodeo.
You haven't learned your dance that you're going to do as you walk in?
I do admire girls that have like such a clear vision because
Yeah.
to your point, I don't even know where these ideas come from.
Yeah, no, none. I'm just like, yes, no. And then I'm like, oh, I need vow books, question mark? Like you have to put your vows.
Are you writing
in
your
a book?
vows?
Yeah. Hell yeah.
How much is ChatGPT writing your vows?
So I've thought about it a lot. because I love chat. I realized this is part of my learning disability. I'm like, I would have been crushing it the past 10 years if I had chat. Because now I'm on a roll. I'm firing on all cylinders because I have chat to help me. But I was like, it's going to be so obvious that if chat helps me, I can't do it. I'm going to resist.
Gotta sound like
it's going to be from the heart.
Would you like a flirtier or a more warm tone?
No, like honestly, at this point, chat is just like, he's like, no, Lauren, you totally encapsulated your audience. You got this. Seriously, you are show ready. I'm like, oh my God, I'm a star.
No,
and I'm like, wait,
I know.
This
How
is
did
a
we
robot.
start this episode? I told you were a star.
Oh, thanks.
I'm glad it's coming through ChatGPT.
Chat told me, then I realized, I'm like, oh, this is a fucking robot, Lauren. Like, don't let it go to your head. And I'm over here being like, guys, I think I'm onto something. And it's like, no, it's a fucking robot. You're onto nothing.
It really
You're
does
onto
just,
nothing.
Like, enhance whatever you're it's like.
Yeah, it's like, Lauren, you are so smart.
Yeah.
I'm like,
that is
Tell me
amazing.
more.
That is amazing, Andrea. It totally, and like, and then I'll be like, actually, I don't like him. I think I should block him. And he'd be like, absolutely, Andrea.
yeah, exactly. You know what, Andrea?
He
You make a
deserves to
good
be
point.
blocked, you know? And it's like, a second ago, it was like, he's the greatest guy ever.
I love him. Chat,
I don't use chat ever.
That's crazy.
I
You must have a big brain.
I guess, you know, it's something that's like in your routine. It's not
Yeah.
in my routine yet.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
maybe once it starts to be.
Once it starts, like
you can't
dangerous.
once you see the type of response you can get compared to Googling something,
what are
I'm
we
like,
asking? Because like
I'm
as someone
telling it
who's not
everything.
using
I've been
it.
feeding it information since its inception.
Really?
It knows my birth chart. It knows my human design. It knows my trauma. It knows
Wow.
like everything
So your
about me.
chat is very evolved.
It's very evolved. It knows everything about me. And so like it'll call back. It'll be like, oh, because you.
that's why I do like it too. So I'm
Yeah.
like, can you write a pitch for this email
Yeah.
to like encapsulate these things that you always say about me, and then it does it.
Are you using it a lot? Because like I would love that for work, but
Yeah.
I don't know about it. Like I don't know what I'd be asking it like personally.
you
like
can-
personally, I asked it like how, because I wanted to prove a point that Matt was wrong. That's all great. Like way.
Oh,
for
I
chat to
actually
come in
did.
handy.
That's the only time I've used it is I input this visceral text message that I received that Andrea read
yeah.
into
Yes.
ChatGPT just to see like what am I missing here?
Yeah. What did
See,
it
and that's
say?
great.
It can detect manipulation. Like I've sent guys text to it and it's like, this is manipulative language. This is performative. This is like,
Interesting.
This one said like it really identified like the boundaries in it, but it said like this is not an avenue to have like there's this person, this isn't a conversation that's going anywhere.
yeah.
Basically, like this is a dead end.
Yeah.
But did you ask like what to respond?
No, I was trying to like I think I wanted to remove myself from it for a second and just get like a download of what it would sound like to another person.
Yeah. Well, another
AKA
robot.
another robot.
another robot.
But that's the only thing I've really used it for.
I mean,
But
last
now
night,
I want to use it more.
last night I was like, how much do they get paid per episode on Love Is Blind? Because I was like, Matt's like, I saw they make $80K, and I was like, I can tell you right now they don't make
No,
$80K.
I think for a
No.
season they make like 40.
But then what they do is like instead of like having to like see like, oh, what do you think they make, or like maybe there's an article here, like it just like compiles it all of like here is the best source. It like it does a research paper for you.
Okay, and
so,
what's the answer?
they make like $2,500 in the pods, and then $1,000 per like week after that.
Okay.
That's what I think. That's what I guess.
So like max earning potentials, it's over 25K probably per
it's
week.
like around 20
okay.
Per week.
max. No, just max.
Like max.
Oh.
So if you stay on, the longer you stay on, the
He
more
was
money
like,
you can make.
Yeah, he's like, oh, I think it's like 100K I saw. And I was like, they don't even pay the Bachelor 100K, like the main Bachelor
Yeah.
person. Like I'm way too in this shit. So I had to have chat back me up. And
Yeah.
for that, I'm grateful.
You're not going to come at me with reality TV and not know where.
No, I'm horizontal 247 watching TV. I know everything. And then I'm doom scrolling like your daughter on my TikTok. It's bad. Can you take my phone away too? Can you put like parent restrictions on
come
my
over and
phone?
sell my closet.
Okay. I mean, I'm not gonna not help your daughter with the Poshmark, but like you can put parent controls on my phone too.
I will if you want.
Yeah.
I would actually like to do it for someone that appreciates it.
Yeah, exactly.
I
With a daughter you never had.
We've decided.
I've tried to like restrict myself and I'm just like, I'm the adult in the situation.
No,
So I
it's
just
like-
override
it's like,
it.
override it. Yeah.
I hate
know.
being the adult in the situation. That's
I
the
know.
hardest part about motherhood is realizing like no one's coming to save you.
Yeah.
like
'Cause
you're
you're
in
like
charge
someone's
now.
parents should be dealing with this.
I know, and I'm like, oh no, it's me.
Yep.
Have we talked about this? That my son stuck a popcorn kernel in his ear?
No.
I
Wait,
don't
I
think
think you
we-
actually told me that.
I don't know that we talked about it on the podcast, but I got a call from daycare. He stuck a popcorn kernel in his ear. And when I get dressed for work, I'm like, how do I want to feel today? So that day I wanted to wear cowboy boots, cutoffs, and a sweater. So when they called me, I had my Lorelai Gilmore moment when I had to go to the school dressed like a cowgirl and be serious about the colonel. And I said, can you please get me a straw and some tweezers? I'm going to try to suck it out of his ear.
You sucked it
And
out.
I was able to like move it enough. But the teacher's staring at me. I'm just like, no one prepares. I didn't want to be the adult in that situation. I'm
Yeah,
like,
no.
Why can't there be anyone else to
Yeah.
call? And why am I dressed like this? I fucking hate myself.
How short were the shorts?
They weren't that short. It was really just not
a
a
vibe.
daycare setting. Yeah, like
totally.
So cute. I think I saw like a selfie or something from that day.
yeah, it just didn't feel like I could really stand my ground as a parent in it.
I'm at the point where I'm like,
sisters here.
do they
literally
realize that I'm wearing the same thing the past 3? Like, I'll go and pick her up from daycare, and I'm like, I've been wearing the same thing for 3 days. I'm like, I wonder if like they
No,
clocked
I
it
feel like
yet.
that's probably common.
Really. I
Maybe.
feel like it's pretty disgusting.
I didn't say it wasn't disgusting.
You haven't been wearing that for 3 days? Interesting.
Yeah, no, the daycare thing is so real. Like noticing, I don't notice what people have on, but you could tell
Yeah.
who works from home.
Yeah, yeah. And like just like the vibe, like, oh, like you're headed into the office, or like, I'm like, what vibe do I give off? Because I feel like I give off the vibe that I don't do shit and I'm just dropping my kid off for fun. 'Cause
Yeah.
I'm like rolling up in like a claw clip on top of my head with like pajamas on. And then I'm kind of rolling up the same way like 8 hours later.
Yeah.
Maybe you
So
could
they're like, what
answer
does she
this.
do? Or maybe I work in HR. I feel like that's what I look at.
Does this like happen to you? Because I feel this so hard picking up from daycare. I get there and I'm picking him up solo. We're like on to the next plan. Daily, when I show up to daycare, it's like both sets of grandparents, the dog, the mom, the dad. There's like entire families are doing
What?
pickup and drop off.
Really?
And they're all walking there. And I'm like, who has
Oh,
the time?
well, you live downtown. So
Yeah.
I feel like it's like more of like, oh, let's take a walk to like pick up Charlie.
Yeah.
But I'm like, what is your work day like that you're there by 5?
Yeah.
Do you know what I
so
mean?
relaxed.
Yeah.
Relax.
Yeah, relax is the main
We've been-
concern. Why are you so chill? Why are you not in a
It
rush?
makes me feel very aware of how frantic I'm running in by
Yeah.
myself when
Yeah.
I'm like, no one else is doing a
I
solo
feel like it's
pickup
always like
drop-off.
dads, and I'm like, what? Like, where are all the moms? Like, where are all these boss bitches? How do I get my husband to like go pick her up? Why am I here with all the dudes? Like, get me out of here. They're like all ready to go to work. I'm like in my
For
pajamas.
drop-off?
Yeah,
See, I think
they're going to
that
work.
They do the drop off and then maybe the moms do the
Yeah,
pickup.
dad drop off though, like Otis had a really hard time leaving me.
yeah.
So it was easier for everyone involved if Brandon would
True.
drop him off because I was like, it's like
Yeah.
he will scream if it's
Yeah.
me. The separation is so fucking real right
Well,
now.
now she knows that like the teachers take away her binky and that like I'm a pushover, like I'm the problem. So she gets to school, she walks her little butt in there, takes out her binky, hands it to the teacher. I saw it the other day. I said, "Are you fucking kidding me?" I got so pissed. I went home and I'm like, "You're not gonna believe this shit." Like she just hands the binky over. I get there and she goes, "Mommy, binky!"
How
I'm
old
like
is your
her. I'm like
daughter?
the drug pusher. Like I'm like literally like
I
she's like,
remember
"Oh, I can
this.
get heroin at home. Like I don't do it at school, but I can get it at home
How old is she?
too."
Okay. When we got Otis off the binky, it was so problematic that I was like, I was like asking people, like, what did you do? And we had mutually agreed that we were going to have a binky ceremony and then tough it out afterwards, where we were going to tie
We
the
said that on
binky
Thursday.
to a balloon and let him release the balloon to say bye to Binky because we couldn't get it away from him.
Yeah.
You want to know how anticlimactic it was? We didn't even end up doing the balloon. One day he bit the top off the top of it, never asked for it again.
Well, I was thinking about cutting.
See, I had cut
Can you
them.
just make them find their thumb?
But that's
That's a
fucks up
whole,
their teeth.
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I know this was 15, 13 years ago, but like, you don't care about your kids' hygiene?
I don't know. I mean, they have braces anyway.
Stick your
Like,
hands in your
I know. Once I was thinking about how many kids I want total, and I started
I'm
thinking
like
about braces.
taking the binky away and being like, "Here's your thumb." This
You're like,
doesn't-
here,
This doesn't
suck
fall
your thumb. You can actually have this for the rest of your life. How sick.
The Binky like ending literally nearly pushed me off a ledge because he was screaming for it and he could speak at that point at 2.
Spooky.
And I was like, the fact that he's screaming for the Binky makes me feel like the worst mom ever.
Well, yeah, it's like the fact that she hands it over to another lady.
I mean,
She knows.
there's rarely. I have
I'm
not
the
seen an
problem.
adult yet that had a pacifier or sucked their thumb.
That's what I'm saying.
You know what I mean?
Everyone's like,
Everyone's
oh my God,
so
get your kid to
concerned.
sleep through the night. I'm like,
Yeah.
do you know any college kids with their moms at school?
Yeah.
Like sleeping in the bassinet next to them?
Yeah.
Like she'll be fine. She's
Yeah.
a baby. Let her be a bit. Well, she's a toddler. Let her be a toddler.
Yeah.
Let her
I'm more
be-
concerned about the wedding photos, to be quite honest. Got to get rid of that binky. It's going to
Yeah,
ruin
yeah.
all the pictures. You kidding me?
She's so selfish.
Like, sorry, mommy wants one day. Mommy wants to look cute for one day. Jesus Christ. I'm fine.
Should we get into some questions with
Let's
you?
do it.
Okay. This is a good one to start with. Gives us a little time. I'm debating if I should block or mute someone on social media because I know they're talking shit about me. But on the flip side, I have nothing to hide and I'm proud of what I'm sharing. Should I let them follow along?
So, like, they're probably like creating content.
Well, I think
Right.
this happens even just like in just like the inner dynamics of especially like friend groups.
Yeah.
There's always
I'm a
like,
big muter.
oh, okay.
Have you ever muted anyone?
I mute people all the time.
It's
yeah.
gorgeous.
Yeah.
It's I have 4
Yeah.
people actively muted right now.
Yeah.
Well, why not just just unfollow?
Because then it might cause an issue.
There's
So it's like
politics
for
involved.
there's politics involved.
Yeah.
So then for my mental health, like I don't need to be seeing all of this all the time. Like it
Okay.
gives, like I'm Pit City. Like you pop up on like when me and my ex broke up years and years ago. I just couldn't see it. But I didn't want to like unfollow because I didn't want to cause all this political drama, you know?
Right.
So I say you just mute it. No one knows that you've muted them. It's
But what if
perfect.
it's them?
Them
So what if they don't
watching
want
you?
you? I've only blocked people that I don't want watching me.
Oh, I see. You're
And it's
see,
only
I
been
mute
like
other
one or two people that I blocked, but I'm just like, I don't want you to have any access to my life. I don't even want you looking at me or like getting the like pleasure of like.
I feel like if this girl mutes this, assuming other girl.
Well, because you can restrict them watching your stuff too, where it's not an unfollow, but they don't have access to seeing your entire account.
I don't mind it.
What do they see if they don't see?
I think I've actually
Like,
done that.
your
I hide
feed.
stories sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
You
think
guys
I've
do
done
that?
that before.
Yeah.
Yeah. Where I don't know. I don't remember. I remember doing it. I just don't remember why I did it. Now I'm like, what the fuck? Why was I doing that?
I think I
like,
used to hide Anna. Sorry, Anna. Like
That
when I
makes-
was like
that
in my
makes sense,
like
though.
kind of like if I would go out or something.
Yeah.
or I was in
Yeah,
Miami,
yeah.
Like I'd be like, yeah.
Yeah, 100%.
that makes sense.
Yeah.
I think it's when you like, I can speak from this personally. I don't have anything to hide. So I'm always like, if you're watching, then that's fine. Like you can sit in your judgment. But then on the flip side, are you fueling the wrong fire if you know that they're only weaponizing what they're learning from watching you? So then that's where I think still the politics things could it cause a bigger rift?
Yeah, I feel like it just depends how close you are with the person.
Yeah.
Because like ultimately, if this person's consistently shit talking you, why do we give a shit in the first place?
Yeah.
Block her ass. She's talking shit about you.
Yeah.
Why are we worried about her feelings or what she's gonna do to retaliate? She's a bitch.
Yeah.
YOLO.
Done.
Yeah.
Like what?
Boundaries.
Like I'm like in my Taylor Swift era, you know, where it's like the actually romantic song.
Yeah.
And then the father figure song, I like listen to those in the car and I pretend I'm a big bad bitch. Yeah. And then in reality, I'm a huge pussy. And I cry myself to sleep. So block her ass. And I feel like for the way it was worded, it was like, you know,
You
I'm
need a
putting,
bell. You need a bell. She's blocked.
blocked. But I feel like the way she's talking, she's like, oh, I'm like putting content out. Like, let's say this girl started vlogging. She's putting out daily vlogs, and now this girl's talking, making fun of her behind her back for her putting herself out. Loser. Bye.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unfollow. Block.
When I think it was Remy Bader that said before when she was really starting to come up, she blocked or like, what is it where you can hide all of your
Yes,
friends or something,
yes.
hide your content?
Yeah.
Because she was like, I was trying to put it out there, but I didn't want like my closest people to see it.
Yeah. I've considered that before when I moved back to Chicago and I like kind of was just more focused on being social because I'd never been social before. And then I like made all these new friends and then I kind of felt embarrassed about like influencing in Chicago because I felt like I was back in the normal world with like normal people.
Right.
As
It's not
opposed
that
to LA.
mindset.
And so then I was like, oh my God, it's so embarrassing. Like I'd see it on my story like that they saw it and I'd be like, ugh, yucky. But then it's like, what the fuck?
I always tell people, like, especially if you've already found, like, if that's something you're choosing to do and you have a platform, just close your eyes and press send. Because even if
Yeah.
it's like cringe for a minute, or for you or for them, or they think that they're judging, whatever, it's gonna last less than a few minutes
Honestly,
for everyone.
Like people I hate, I know how the algorithm works. I'm not even gonna hate watch you because that's gonna help you get more in the algorithm. I scroll
Yeah.
so fast. I'm like, oh, that bitch. Boop. See ya. Not engaging. Loser. Like, good luck. Mute. Don't engage. Like, no. Like, let them go.
So
Bye.
we're muting, we're not blocking, we're not restricting. That's it.
If you restrict, I think it says more about you than it does about them. If you mute, protect your peace.
I think block if you're just done.
Yeah,
Yeah.
block
You
is
don't
like you're a
care.
hardcore bitch.
Yeah.
Good,
Yeah.
good bitch.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, those ones.
Good
Like a
bitch.
bitch.
Like a bad bitch.
Yeah.
All right, this is a good one. I'm very heavy into my man eater phase. I have a very solid roster, but I feel like I might be pushing some good guys away.
What does she want?
What do you want?
So what's the issue?
This is one of my clients that wrote this in.
So
And
you have the inside scoop.
I have the inside scoop. She is, and I meet so many beautiful women. I've met so many beautiful women. This girl is like top 1%.
Oh, damn.
And I think she is and I think all of us have probably, like, you've met these women that I think that men are more insecure around her, that the only relationship she knows are them like being with her for how she looks. And so even a solid roster like doesn't feel good when they're a good person because you aren't really ready to be vulnerable.
Yeah.
Because you know that it's such a transaction in the relationship. Because I asked
How
her, I
old
was
is
like,
she?
do you want to have a relationship? And she's like, I honestly like can't tell.
Yeah. How old is she?
30s, early 30s.
I feel like it's like if you're like having fun, like just keep having fun though. But, like don't like rush into a relationship because you feel like you like have to, oh, I'm 30 now, so I should have a boyfriend and I should settle down and I should have kids. It's like, yeah, but like you can also be crazy for a little longer if you want. Like have a roster, right?
Spoken like a true toddler mom.
I'm over here
She's like, no, girl, keep
I
fucking
know,
going.
that's why, exactly. I'm over here on the other side and I'm like, sounds like she's having a blast. I'm like, how fun. Oh my God, I remember when I did that. But I will say, I did try to push Matt away and I didn't realize it until one of my gay best friends who I used to be in love with before he came out, and we briefly dated, and then he was like, I'm gay. And I was like, I thought you've been in love with me secretly this whole time. I thought you were going to call me to try to get back together. That's so weird. Okay. Now we're besties. Anyway, he was like, you're being a cunt. I was like, what? He's like, yeah, you're being a really big cunt to him. And I was like, okay, that's a serious C word. So I'm going to take that into consideration. And I realized I was pushing him away. Like one of the good, because he was just so nice.
Yeah.
And so I was like, poking. I was like,
But
let's see
had
how
you
far
not-
we can push
yeah,
you.
yeah.
Had you not had that, I think for her, and I think this happens for a lot of women, if you're like already feeling the confidence, I've proven that I can be alone, I'm getting a lot of attention, I'm successful, then it just becomes your personality.
Yeah.
And it's really hard to get out of it.
Yeah. But it's like, do you want to get out of it or not?
Yeah,
I guess
it
is the
depends on what she
question.
wants.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, because like you can get out of it,
Yeah.
but do you want to? It's fun over here. We're all tired and have mom guilt. Join us.
I know, like, you think she
It's
feels
great
bad about
over
going
here.
to dinner? No, she has
Yeah.
nothing to worry about.
No, she's like, oh, I'm 45 minutes late. Who cares? I'm a man eater.
I love
I'm gonna
that.
start calling myself that.
I also love that she called herself that.
Yeah, like go off. Like I want to be you.
I do kind of want to be her.
She seems awesome.
She's one of those women, though, that like having done their hair, I'm always like, I can only spend a little bit of time with you because I can't stop looking at you. Like,
Yeah,
you're
it's
so
uncomfortable.
beautiful. You're so cool.
It's like Andrea.
No,
It's like exactly like Andrea.
It's tough.
That's why we're on a time crunch here.
Exactly.
Thank you for being late.
I just didn't want to be around her for that long.
You're like, I saw the pictures from the podcast. I said,
Yeah, I
fuck
saw
that
the
redhead.
podcast cover photo. I was like, I guess I'll come for 30.
You're like, I don't
And
know.
then you found out she had a 15-year-old and she was fucking dead to you.
Well, then, yeah. If you had a toddler, I'd be like pissed. I'd be like, you're glowing a little too hard. The 15-year-old, bullshit. Jail. Call the authorities. I'm done.
Okay, I'm dating a really nice guy. He ticks all the boxes, but there is nothing happening in bed in terms of chemistry. I'm zoning out.
Oh God, that's so I'm zoning out.
Zoning out. But is it like, I don't know. I'm actually like kind of a big prude.
Really?
Yeah, I know. I look like a slut. And trust me, I've been a slut. But I'm not like crazy. Like I'm not a man eater. I feel like but there's ways to spice it up, no? If he checks all the boxes and there's potential, like try something, right?
Do you think there is just chemistry that you have or you don't, whether you're attracted to the person or not?
Yes, but they were
Yeah.
clearly attracted at one point to start dating and continue dating.
This
and
is a
have
new
interest.
relationship.
But after the first date, like the first date, you decide like, oh, I'm into it. Let's go on another one. Like they're pretty far down the line, no?
What do you think?
You guys, I feel like you guys have better experience than me. I'm over here like, yeah, put out.
Even if it's horrible.
Tough. I mean, sometimes I think chemistry isn't like the best predictor of a long-term relationship because, you know, I've had chemistry with people and I'm single. I'm not a man eater.
Listen to me, guys.
But I think there's got to be something, right? There's got to be something.
Sex isn't that
It's
complicated.
got to be. It's got to be a little interesting.
Get a little.
I need to
lube,
know
get a
how
little vibrator.
is
Add
she-
something into the
Is
equation.
she zoning out or is she like hating life? You know what I mean? Like, is she like grossed out? That's what I need to know. I need to know more.
Because sometimes too, I feel like you can like zone out. Like if I'm like not in like the sexy mood, it's because I'm just so stressed with like other stuff, and it's actually like not to do with anything else. It's more so like I'm so stressed out, like I can't like focus right now. Like I just
Yeah.
But then sometimes you just need to like spice it up a little bit.
Yeah.
Maybe throw on a little porn. Get each other going. I heard that on Summer House. Just saying.
Maybe
I
they
like how she's like, I'm a prude. Guys, put some porn on. Grab
was
your
gonna
vibrator.
say-
They told me on Bravo. I watch Bravo. I repeat what Bravo celebrities tell me to repeat.
I was gonna say they should start like maybe they should start like foreplay starts in the morning.
That's actually good advice.
Yeah, like start texting or being like, "Hey."
That's first of all, copy and paste.
Because
Start
that's gold.
texting and say, "Hey," and that's what you get here on this podcast. Advice like that. But that is
Tune in for more intimacy tips.
this is a sex podcast. Say hey.
Hey. That's all I
It's
have to
true,
say.
though,
Hey.
and the reason I say it's true is because I see a lot of TikToks about it.
Yeah,
People saying
that's what I'm saying.
Other-
Intimate or
My
foreplay
other
starts
form
in the
of
morning.
content. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because like even like if Matt like does the dishes or like gives me a compliment,
Yeah.
I'm like, oh.
So
Like, hey.
our advice is
Hey.
to lean into the different kinds of intimacy.
I like that.
Yeah.
Spoken like a teenage mom.
Yeah.
You know stuff.
She does know stuff.
Or should we do another one? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. My partner sets multiple alarms in the morning and it keeps
Divorce.
waking me up. His inability to wake up is ruining my sleep.
So tough.
That's murder for me.
Sleep
It's-
is so
yeah.
important.
Yeah.
I am the partner.
Okay, like appreciate your honesty. What do you do? How many
That's
alarms?
multiple alarms.
I don't even want to show you. I could pull out my phone right now and it'll be like 5:30, 5:40, 5:50, 6.
But does it bother Aaron?
He hasn't maybe worked up the courage to say anything quite yet. He also sleeps really hard,
Yeah.
but I can tell that he's not upset when I get up because me and my alarm are leaving.
For me at this
True.
age, like I don't need an alarm. I just wake up no
Yeah.
matter what. But if someone did that to me, I wouldn't be able to fall back asleep and I would be in jail.
Wait, yeah, honestly, it's kind of crazy that you have an alarm.
Me?
Yeah, like how does like my
Why?
child just wakes me up.
So
You need an alarm? Otis is just sleeping?
you'll get here.
Really?
Demi's in that
So,
sweet phase of
I-
like between
Yes.
hormones and like your kids are sleeping.
He comes into bed with me, I would say like 50-50.
Okay.
And the days that he does come to bed with me, he sleeps so hard that we will. The other day, I didn't set an alarm and we didn't wake up till almost 8, which is unheard
That's
of
crazy.
for me and him.
Yeah.
But most of the time, he does wake me up. We're not there completely yet. I do need an alarm.
I think it's so cool that you
Yeah,
get
I
an
think it's
alarm.
great. I don't know if I could even say you're wrong because I'm just so happy for you.
Yeah. Okay, back to the advice though. This girl, there's got to be a solution, no? Like you got to have him set an alarm. Like he's got to
It's
figure
her.
it's his problem.
It's actually
though.
You know, I actually think no.
If it was the girl,
No, it's
if
not.
this was vice versa,
What are we
the girl's
talking
never wrong.
The intimacy thing?
No, not the intimacy, the
I'm
alarm
not back
thing.
on that.
So
Oh,
this
okay.
specific couple, he's literally angel human. They're the best. Love them. But this is important to note in this question. She's 15 months pregnant. She's due November 11th.
He has to go to jail.
Yeah.
Like if this was her alarm waking him up, figure it out, sucker. It's
Right.
his alarm waking her up. He has to
So
he has to
pregnant.
like sleep in another room where he gets to put his phone somewhere else. Maybe get a hatch alarm.
I don't think men should be able to have alarms.
What about a hatch alarm?
So not manly.
Hatch. Prime days probably coming
Like
up.
you used to wake up and like leave the cave and kill something,
Right.
and now you're having an alarm. Where has
You know
evolution
what's
taken
funny?
place?
I've been on the other side of it though. And when Aaron's alarm goes off, I shake him. I'm like, your alarm's going off.
Well, yeah, but like, did you go back to sleep?
I can't. So even when like the newborn phase was happening, I set hours because I'm like, if I wake up at 3, I'm up.
Okay.
So if you
Yeah.
can do the like one night feed and then 5 o'clock hits, I'm up and I will do the rest of the day. But once I'm up, I'm up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
except when I'm snoozing.
I was going to say, this is not totally adding up.
Yeah. Wait, hold on. What are you talking about?
Once
You have
I'm,
500
like,
alarms.
I do the
Once you're
500
really
alarms.
up.
Once I'm like really up. Like if I have to wake up and my feet hit the fucking floor, I'm
Got it.
up.
Well, maybe the husband of the 15-month-old pregnant lady,
Mm-hmm.
15-month-old, hello, maybe he has to put his feet on the floor. It's like you get one alarm, you put your feet on the floor, and you're out. You're out of the room.
That's it.
And if
But
you want to
I
keep
tell my
snoozing, go to the
Yeah.
couch, take your phone, go to the couch, and
Oh.
keep snoozing your alarms out there. But you're
I
done
like
after
that.
one.
That's actually really solid.
Or get a hatch alarm, and it's beautiful, blissful birds waking you up slowly with a red light, and
Yeah.
it's gorgeous.
Love
Those are
that.
my two solutions.
I think those are really solid.
It just came to me.
Do you still have a baby monitor? You have
Yes.
the monitor. What do you use?
Nanit.
Okay, I love my Nanit. Love Nanit.
Yeah.
But now he's old enough where I don't know if I should take it out.
How old is he?
The birds reminded
17.
me. He's 17. he's three and a half.
No, you're fine. I'm doing a brand deal with them. Families use it for at least up to 4 years.
Oh, really?
yeah,
That's
it's
good
one of
to
my,
know.
it was one of my
Never
talking
been a
points I got
college
wrong.
kid that's used a Nanit. I don't know
Well,
what it is, but
it's the
guessing they
best.
don't.
But it has it has like a sound that you could like slowly wake them up with.
Oh,
too. Like you
really?
can shift the sound feature if you want, and it has birds. But the other day we're watching him on the monitor because he was asleep still. We woke up and I used the microphone feature. And I was like, Otis, wake up. Sun's out, sun's out. And he's like looking around because he can hear it, but he doesn't know where it's coming from. And then Aaron takes the phone and he's like, this is Santa. I'm outside. He jumped up
Oh
on video
my
and comes
God.
running in, and he's such a little pretender. He's like, I saw the reindeer. Santa was outside my window.
oh my god,
Yeah, you
he's
can't get
so
rid of the
cute.
Nanit then. Are you
No,
kidding?
I'm like, it's the best ever.
It's too soon. It's too soon. I gotta be able to see that girl on my phone all the time.
Yeah.
Notification, motion detection in the crib. Who the fuck's in there? Mouth
Live
of drinks.
streaming
I'm
her
like,
immediately.
yeah. I'm like, what are you doing? I don't do the talking feature yet because I tried it once and scared the shit out of me.
Yeah, you have that to look forward to.
Yeah,
But-
that'll be fun. Be like, go to bed, girl. Go to bed, girl. We call her girl, and it sounds like we have a dog. It's really bad. Come here, girl.
Oh, it's amazing. Well, thank you so much for coming on, and this was so fun.
So much fun. I was so nice to meet you. I'm sorry you hate me, but I really like you.
I feel like it's something we can definitely work through if that helps. Thank you so much for having me. 45 minutes late. Won't happen again. If you need me, you know where to find me. 773.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.